Morgan Stanley Matrix project, which was notable for best data visualization. The Matrix project is their client portal and fixed income e-commerce platform that allows their clients unparalleled access to live prices, exclusive research, trade ideas and commentaries, cutting-edge analytics tools, and the ability to trade directly from their desktops in a single integrated application. Matrix was one of the largest and most complex Adobe Flex projects undertaken to date.
Overwhelming response from our institutional clients, and I firmly believe that a large part of it was due to the user experience that we put into this product. And then the second thing I'll say is I spent my entire career in the financial services industry, and user experience is not something that you commonly see in banks, right? Like, I worked at a lot of banks, and UX is just not there. And at best, it's an afterthought. And Morgan Stanley is probably one of the few mature enough organizations that has an internal UX practice. And I will remember, even myself, the first time I met with UX professionals working in financial services, it was like the aha moment. Like, oh, that's what we've been missing this whole time. Okay, because you work with traders and you have computer programmers, and this is the missing link that has enabled us to deliver just the quality we just like dialed it up, right? And the user experience was just amazing. And I'm sure it's not a surprise to anybody in this audience, but to somebody who is not as familiar with the practice, this was truly the aha moment. And I'm really grateful and honored by the award, and our UX team as well.
I see Matrix as, in terms of my career, and I think in terms of the things that we do, is one of the emerging new areas that we need to focus on, which is we deal with real-time, fast-moving data, and helping people to be able to make transactions and make decisions in milliseconds. And so, how do you take that kind of, how do you move away from the page metaphor and graphic design in this kind of pure sense, or even usability in this pure sense, to what I sort of loosely term cognitive ergonomics, which is how do we take this information and customize it in a way that allows people to make decisions quickly. So a lot of Matrix is, aesthetically, I think, quite a lovely product, but a lot of that aesthetics is in the service of trying to make information as readable and as intuitive as possible. So, and I think it's it's one of the more exciting things about this sort of next generation of products that I think we're going to get to work on, because we're dealing with rich interactions, new kinds of interface technologies, and fast-moving data, whether you're talking about social media or whether you're talking about financial services. So it's been quite a privilege to work on it, and it's been a great team to have working on.